Y'all, excuse my face. My face is peeling real bad from these masks. But anyway, I want to come show y'all this. I had started. So I'm just trying to show y'all how I mold. I use this. I use the other stuff, the quick wrap stuff too. Oh shoot, I'm dropping the camera. The quick wrap stuff too, I use that too. But this time I'm only using the gel. It's all according to what I want to use. I like using gel better because for one, I feel like it's giving me a protein treatment using gel because it has a protein in it, and I'm trying to get my hair to grow, so I feel like, you know, this is good for it. My hair is growing already. This is how I do to mold it. So I'm leaving this part right here because this is where my part is going to be. But I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to do my part. A lot of people, you know, leave hair out in the part. I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to leave my edges out. Only because I want to be able to get to them to, like, you know, to be able to moisturize them and everything like that. So that's the only reason why I'm leaving my edges out. But I don't want to leave any hair out, so I'll be having to, you know, flat iron any hair and all that stuff like that. Which that's what a lot of people do. I'm not doing that. Okay, so get it saturated real good. Now I already put my little mixture on before this. So whatever you're putting on your hair, whether it's oils or whatever you want to put on your hair to make sure your hair is moisturized, then you put that on before you do this. So I want to kind of come show y'all what I do. A lot of people would take, what I do, I told y'all I don't be ready. A lot of people just go ahead and put the stocking cap on. Not me. So I like to do this. Let's see how far down I want to be, because I don't want my tracks to go all the way down. About right there. And right here. Then I have this part. I have that part. Then I take this and put it here. I pull it tight. Now I just had the scissors because I just finished. Okay. And that's like that. Told you most of the time I just use one strip. I don't have to use all these different strips for it. Like I told you, I'm cheap. And then on top of it, you don't want it to sound like no paper bag. So in order to keep it from sounding like a paper bag, you want it to be thin, so you want to pull it tight. I might have to cut that. So then you want to put a little bit more reinforcements on it by putting the gel on. I want as much barrier as I can. And if y'all want me to do a video on when I take this off, I can show you how easy it is to take it off. This is very, very easy. I was gonna cut that, but I said, hey, that's even more of a barrier. Fold it over. Get it down some more. part there. And then you can go sit under the dryer until it's dry. Under the dryer, it usually take about 30-40 minutes under the dryer. You walk around the house. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes. I just usually walk around the house and get done what I got to get done, and then I do it. But today I'm actually going to sit under the dryer. Y'all, can y'all believe that? Okay. So I'm leaving my back out because, like I said, I want to oil that part too. But my tracks are gonna probably be to about here. It's not gonna go all the way down. I don't want it to go all the way down. Y'all see my little edges? My little edges just won't do me right. Okay, so wipe my little hands off. Then we're gonna put the stocking cap on. Might have to draw an outline of where my part is. I probably can see it, but you know. I like to pull mine tight. Put a little bit of this on there. So that's one layer of gel. The little sheets on, and another layer of gel. And then we did the stocking cap, which is another layer, and then another layer of gel. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some got to be glued spray. You don't have to use that if you don't want to. You can just let this dry like this and then cut it. Some people take glue and go around the edge, which won't hurt anything because the glue will be on here, so it still will hold like it needs to. But I'm just going to use a little bit of got to be glued. Always push it up because this right here, it spreads. I don't want it going down in my face. I don't want it going down in my part or where it shouldn't be going. So you can cut your little holes in your ears, whatever you want to do. I'm not doing that today. Kind of in a rush to get this done. I want to show y'all how I do it. So this wasn't gonna be all pretty and fancy for y'all to see, because anyway, I'm going to sit under this little dryer thing, and I'll be back. What happened? I don't think my camera went out, but anyway, this is what I'm doing. I put 2 tracks back here so far. So y'all listen now, excuse my list, I have retainers in, but my camera kept going in and out. I don't know what the world was going on with my camera. But anyway, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just keep tracking up all the way up until I get to a certain area, because I have like this little part piece that I cut out of a wig, because I was like, okay, I didn't want to pull any of my hair out, because right now, you know, my hair is short. So I'm like, I try to put a little short piece out and put it over the hair. I got to flat iron it, and I'm trying to get my hair to grow. So all that keep flat ironing that little piece at the top ain't gonna work. So basically, I went in and did all my little method, and I decided I'm gonna cut my ears out of this stocking cap, because that darn stocking cap was hurting my darn ears, so I had to cut my ears out of it. But anyway, so I continue to go up, go up, go up until I get to the section, like I said, that I wanna put the little, it's not really closure piece, it's a part, and I can't really say it's a frontal or even a closure piece. I can't say it's either one of those, because it's just a piece. I had a wig that had a T part, which is the straight, and then like the edges of it was like lace around the edges, so that way you can like slick the baby hairs and stuff like that. So that's kind of wig I had, and so I decided to cut that middle part out, and I'm just going to use that, so that way I ain't got to be having my hair actually out. So, and also with this hair, I cut the hair, I split the hair in half, so it'll look more natural. I want it to look natural. First I was thinking, okay, I want a bob look, and then I was looking at the hair, I want to leave it long. What did I really want? When I was going with this, I really didn't know what I wanted, but I just kind of knew I didn't want it to be too thick looking. I want it to look somewhat real. This style is for my brother's wedding. I'm gonna post a wedding too, so y'all can see that. But I wanted something just simple, but yet cute, you know. Wearing white, so I just wanted it to look nice and everything. So you see all the little faces I'm making. I'm always making faces, so that's something you got to get used to if you ain't been watching me. I'm a face maker. Face maker? Is that a good way to put it? Face maker? Maker of faces? Anyway, I make a lot of faces. But anyway, so I'm just going through, steady gluing it down. And when you're doing your hair, you want to make sure you always protect your hair. So when I do mine, I either use like the little thing that goes from, what is it? Is it 360 something? But anyway, it's this little protectant stuff that you put on your hair. A lot of times I'll use that. But lately I've been using gel. I use brown gel on my hair. I use that, and I'll use like the wrap strips too. There's a lot of people just use gel and use a stocking cap and be done with it. Some people just use gel or use a protectant and just leave it like that. Some people use gel or the protectant and then use a stocking cap. But me, I use all three. I use a gel or the protectant, and I use wrap strips, and I also use the cap, because that will like totally protect your hair. And when you take it down, all you got to do is spray a little water on it, put a little shampoo in it, conditioner, whatever you decide you want to use. And I'm telling you, the thing comes off, and it comes off like, see me here, I'm measuring, trying to measure where I'm gonna put the little piece, the little part piece. But anyway, so I do that to protect my hair. And then like when I go to like put shampoo on it or water, sometimes water just take it up, water or some kind of conditioner, it'll just pull it right on up, and it's almost like a wig. It comes up almost like a wig. So that's why I like to use all three. And when you're using like the wrap strips, you want to make sure you pull it tight, not just like lay it there, because a lot of times when you touching your hair and stuff, it sounds like you're wearing a paper bag, and you don't want your hair sound like a paper bag when you get a scratching your head or getting a pat in your head like some people doing, or rubbing your head, sound like a paper bag on your head. You don't want that to happen, so you want to pull it tight. And so I'm just going to keep going around, and y'all keep watching as I'm putting these tracks in, trying to get it right. One thing I feel like I should have done that I may do next time, because the little piece that I put for the part that you're going to see right here, see I'm still trying to measure it to see if it's right. I feel like I should have put that piece on first before I got that close to, you know, where I wanted it to be. I should have put that piece up there first, let that dry, pulled it up, braided it up, or whatever I needed to do, then put the tracks around it. Because what I end up doing is, I noticed my part piece was kind of sitting up, like I still have the hair in now. My part piece was kind of sitting up, and it wasn't laying down as flat as I wanted it to be. So what I should have done was like actually lay that down first, braided it down or, you know, clipped it up or whatever, and then put the tracks around it. I mean, I could have put some of the tracks on first, and then when I got close to the closure piece or the part piece, whatever you want to call it, I should have put that on and then finished up the hair, because I ended up laying hair up under that. But anyway, it turned out pretty good. Like I said, my camera kept cutting off, so like I didn't even get the whole part of the ending. I showed y'all basically it was almost done, but like the curl and the style, the actual curl and the style wasn't all there. But I think I'm gonna post the video of when I was actually getting ready for the wedding. Of course, then my camera cut off again, so I was in there getting my hair done, so you can kind of see like my hair been done there too, what it kind of looked like when I was done with it. But you didn't get to see my clothes, you didn't get to see any of that. Like, my camera just been messing up. Got space on it. I don't know if I make a mistake and hit something or what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna let you continue to watch this piece, this part of the video. Sorry y'all, this part of the video, and I'm gonna come back when I start to put in the little part. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. Gotta put a few more tracks in, but I think I probably should have left some of them tracks out, because I think I ended up putting too many tracks up at the top to where my part piece goes. I think I probably should have left like that last track out and maybe a track on the side. But anyway, this is the part piece right here that I cut out of the wig. See, it's just the actual part. So the part where I just showed you, I'm gonna put some glue there so that way I can glue it down. Now the part piece is not going to have glue in it. Now I just need to blow it a little bit and, you know, to kind of make it sticky. But before I do that, I have on a black cap. I need to put some makeup where the part is supposed to be, so that way when I put the part down, you'll see, you know, the makeup through it. Now I started putting down my part piece and I was like, should I do it like this? Maybe I shouldn't. Now I wasn't going to show this, but I said, let me show everything that I'm doing. I was like, I need to cut this cap off first. So of course, you know, it didn't dry yet. I need to cut off the cap first, because with the part piece, it has a piece of lace in the front. So I'm like, I need to glue the lace piece down in the front. So if I have the cap still on there, I can't do that, and it's going to make it hard to cut it off. So I was like, let me cut off the cap, which really I feel like I should have cut around the excess cap. I should have cut that off before I even put the tracks down. I should have did it like that. I know next time I will cut the cap off from around the edges first before I even start, because that way the hair will lay down better. But anyway, I'm just trying to get the part straight to where I want it to be and all of that. See, like I said, the front, I need to lay it down. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I need to lay it down with glue, because it is a little lace in the front part, so I need to lay it down with that. So I thought about, let me get that cap off, but you know how a lot of times you don't want to show certain parts. But I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and show this. But anyway, lay it down with the glue. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll be back. So I just take a little, you know, makeup and kind of put it in the part to kind of define the part just a little bit. Sometimes I don't even do that, but I think I need to do it a little bit more because, you know, I got this black cap under here, which most of the time I try to put a lighter color cap, but I didn't want to do that because, you know, I was doing a quick weave and I felt like that was just a small part. I can get it like I want it to be by using makeup and everything. Now, like I said, the camera kept going out, so you won't have the whole footage of everything I'm doing. So I decided I wanted a bob look. Didn't want like a straight bob look, a blunt bob look. I just wanted it to be a little bit longer in the front and a little bit shorter in the back. So I just kind of took my tinkle razor and kind of cut it and keep looking to see what I want to do. Like I said, my camera went out and I did a pretty good job, and I was in a hurry. It was like in the middle of the night. This hairstyle is for my brother. It was the night before I actually had to go out of town for his wedding. So it was the night before. I had been running around trying to get stuff together. But anyway, in the back, you see here, I put it up in a hair bow. Then what I do is I take the scissors and I just cut that off, going a downwards motion. Kind of as I'm going to the bottom, I kind of go out some. So to be kind of a layered look. But anyway, when I end up doing this, I kind of got it to where I want it to be. And kind of, you know, bumped it like I wanted it to be. But like my hair wasn't completely dry like I wanted it to be, but I kind of wanted to get like a feel of what I wanted to do, like I guess like a shape of what I wanted, not the actual whole thing. So I basically bumped it and stuff like that. Like I said, the camera went out and most of it was like done quickly, and then the day of the actual wedding I kind of did a little bit more of it. So this is like, you know, kind of the blueprint of what I wanted it to be. Kind of, you know, wanting the back, you know, up higher and the sides down lower, longer in the front, shorter in the back. You know, I had to keep messing with it. I was really tired that night. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just get done what I can get done. You know, kind of bump it. I go there and, you know, do the rehearsal dinner, because of course the rehearsal dinner was the same day I went down there. So this was like the night before. I was up real late and I was like, man, I'm be tired. So I was like, let me go ahead and do this, get this done, bump it a little bit, kind of see how I want it to be. But I'll probably put up another video, like I said, of the day I'm actually getting ready for the wedding. Like I said, a lot of that part is cut out too, so you're gonna kind of see, like, you know, bits and pieces of what I got done. But anyway, y'all thumbs up this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channels. Make sure you check me out on social media. Make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Make sure you check out my IGT page and shop with your girl. Like the hair that I use for this will be in my shop. Of course, the little part piece won't be in there because, like I said, I took it out of a wig, a T-part wig. I always reuse my stuff. But this is kind of what it's looking like. This is kind of the gist of what I'm trying to do. And I end up like bumping the back a little bit more, so it'd be like, you know, kind of a feathered look. Like I said, y'all thumbs up the video. And also go over to Banger Plate Gang and subscribe to that channel. We are doing giveaways. I'll be doing live Cash App giveaways. Also, we're doing a TV giveaway very soon. I think it's on the 15th of May. So it's kind of like a Mother's Day / my husband's birthday. My husband's birthday is on the 11th. And then, you know, Mother's Day. So it's the kind of giveaway for Mother's Day / you know, my husband's birthday. We want to do something nice for you guys. So go over to Banger Plate Gang, subscribe, watch a few videos, comment, watch the video on how to enter to win the TV. But anyway, y'all, this is basically how it was looking for now. I end up taking my hair and wrapping it up. I had to take a clip where the part was and like wrapping up the rest of it. But the night, I think the night before the wedding, I actually took my hair and pinned it up so it'd be like a pin curl, so that way when I comb it down, it'll have more of a feathered type look. But this is kind of what we're looking like. I had a little piece on the side, pull it behind my ears, trying to figure out what I want to do. This little piece in the front right here was getting on my nerves, but I had to end up tying it down, and I wanted to, you know, have the side right here feathered, y'all. But like I said, my camera went out. I don't even have no pictures of what my hair looked like. Like I said, I'm going to show the video of me getting dressed and ready. But this is what you get. And, you know, I'm just trying to show you guys how I did it with my little part that I cut out of my wig. But y'all, thank y'all for watching. And as always, be blessed.